Because we had been previously home educating our son and he'd never been to school, we were looking for somewhere that would continue the ethos of the way we'd been doing that. And Battle Abbey just passed the vibe check immediately. And we did look around. We weren't necessarily looking for a private school, we were looking for the right school. He loves it. He's loved it since the day he came to look around. I don't think we could have taken it back, even if we tried. After the open day, he was sold. When can I move in? He loves it here. The beautiful thing about his experience at Battle Abbey School so far is that, having never attended school before, he has no idea what school is like. As far as he is concerned, this is what school is like, and it is a beautiful thing to see. He has approached it in the manner in which it was presented to him. He is spoken to so nicely, it's such a supportive environment. They really made the effort to meet Xander where he was. And so it's been a beautiful, seamless transition for him into a brilliant experience at school. It was very positive because we presented it as a continuation. We really prioritised finding a school that would approach him as a whole person. And I think a lot of people say that without really understanding what it means. And it was important to approach the transition from homeschooling into school from more than a practical sense, but from a holistic point of view, to support the whole child. So yes, it's about academics and about getting used to being in a certain place at a certain time, but because he felt so well supported and comfortable, it was easy peasy for him to do that. The pastoral care at the school is phenomenal. I think because it doesn't appear to be a separate department. It is woven through the fabric of the school. The teachers are all interested in all the students. They're not divided by subject. They are a real team. And Xander would tell you he could approach any of the teachers. In actual fact, he can approach the one that he feels most comfortable with, even though it may not be in their job title. They seem to have an incredible team who communicate fully with one another so that everybody feels well looked after all the time. Yes, Xander settled in from the moment he came here. He had no idea what school was, and so if school is presented like this, it is a continuation of that free, self-directed, well-supported education with a sort of a blind arrogance of a young child that you love to see, where there is no shame in saying, oh, I know that, or oh, I have a sprinkling of that, or I'd love to go in this direction. Okay, let's go. It's incredibly it's well set up for following the child, and I think that if they can cram in all the academics at the same time, then that's a privilege that Xander gets to experience here from day one. The co-curricular programme at Battle Abbey School is extraordinary, unnecessarily extravagant and complete. There is no reason to do all of that. It is more than a mere nod to wraparound care in terms of supporting a whole child. There is so much to do. I don't think you could fit it in an entire, academic career here at the school. The fact that so much of it is run by the older children as well, the fact that the school is so responsive to new ideas is quite phenomenal, really. The amount of time he gets to spend here doing all the other stuff that bleeds into the curriculum, he just doesn't realise he's learning all the time. Xander has an excellent relationship with the staff, I think, because he feels well respected to be able to speak to any of them, and he can ask for extra support. He always knows that they are there and approachable, and that their singular focus is on helping. That the ethos of the school is service and community, but it is based in such kindness that the answer is always yes. The approach at Battle Abbey School reminds me a little bit of the improv class that you took when you were a teenager. The answer is always yes, and it's very rarely no, but we can't, because the answer, as far as I can see, is always yes, let's go in that direction, let's figure that out, let's work that out together. I think what we like most about Battle Abbey School is that bottom-up thinking. If it's right for right now, then let's go for it with a full heart and a good attitude, and it's not worry about what job that may lead to. We are raising whole people very collaboratively, I feel, with families to work in the direction that supports the child right now, so that they can think and learn independently and be critical thinkers and enter the workforce feeling that they can walk into anything that they choose to do. And that's not about never narrowing down, but it's about keeping your options open and understanding the breadth of opportunity that awaits them in the real world. It's not about, only do it because it's a hoop to jump through to get to this college, to go to this university, or to end up in this career. It's not going to work like that for this future generation. We need thinkers who are agile and can move around and embrace new things throughout their lives. If you're thinking about joining Battle Abbey, come and visit the place. Come and talk to the staff, talk to the children, and really let yourself see what an incredible community it is here, based on kindness and service. They are such a collaborative school, children and staff working together for the greater good of everybody. It is the tide that lifts us all. So if you are looking for a school that does so much more than academics, then definitely come and check out Battle Abbey.